What's going on, y'all? I got some bad news. Things. I had a pretty bad day today. Um, where should I start? So I went to school today, and I was getting off the bus, and I saw the girl walking to school. Like I just happened to see her when I was getting off the bus. She wasn't on the bus. I didn't see her on the bus. I saw her like across the street from where my bus was getting was let me off at. So I saw her crossing the street. She was walking to school. She was behind me. She was catching up to me. And she ain't say a word. She just was minding her own business, walking right past me. She saw me, but ain't say nothing. And I ain't say nothing to her. So she kept walking. She went to the She was going to the library, and I was going there too. She went upstairs on the second floor, and she was, sitting by herself doing whatever she was doing. I guess I don't know what she was doing. I don't really don't care anymore now at this point. But when I went upstairs, it was the perfect opportunity to approach her because it was nobody around her. The coast was just clear. So I was just trying to think. I was sitting there contemplating, thinking of what should I say to this girl, how should I approach her. So I came up with something. I was hesitant at first. I didn't want to do it, but I went with my gut and I just did it. So I walked up to her, said, "Hey, what's up?" She say nothing. She turned around, looked at me. She had headphones in her ear, listening to music. Turned around, saw me, didn't say anything back, and just kept on doing what she was doing. And then I sat there, I was sitting down, my dumbass was sitting down. I asked her, what I say? I said, Did we have any homework for the human service class? And she said we had to do discussion questions. But she sounded like she just wasn't engaged, and she sounded like she just wasn't. I could just get a vibe, a feel that she just wasn't, a sense that she wasn't interested. So I could just already tell her about right off the bat that she just wasn't interested in talking to me or just interested in me. Period. So you know, I just uh I just kept on trying. I was asking her what I say. I said fuck. What did I ask her? I asked her oh, I asked her did she read chapter 1 in the textbook, and she said chapter 1. And I was like, yeah, chapter 1. And she said, yeah, I've been read it. But she said it like in a smart tone, like she was sound like she was being rude. Like she sounded kind of rude when she said it, like chapter 1. And I just felt like she just wasn't. I just felt like she just wasn't interested. So I just said, you know what, I'm just. But I didn't give up. I didn't give up yet. But I I pulled up my book and started reading chapter 1 in my book because I ain't read it. She did, and I didn't. So I was reading, and she was doing whatever she was doing, and I was doing, reading my book. She was sitting right next. I was sitting right next to her. It was an empty seat right next to her. So I I just realized that I had to print out something, so I went downstairs to print out my syllabus for my class, and she I asked her if she could watch my stuff. She said yeah. So I went downstairs, printed out my paper, and came back upstairs. I came back upstairs and I moved my stuff and just walked away. She just wasn't interested, so I just said fuck it. You know. Um, but yeah, man, I just she just wasn't interested. This was the girl I was talking about that had the fiance that said she would consider herself single. You know, even though she already had somebody on the side, I, I at least wanted to be friends with her. Um, yeah, man, I just feel bad right now. Like I just feel like I don't have a chance with anybody. Um, and then I saw this cute Asian girl. I mean, she wasn't like over the top pretty. She was just average looking, but she was still pretty good looking. I wanted to talk to her, but I didn't. You know, after being rejected by the Indian girl, I just said, fuck it, man. I'm just not going to approach these girls anymore. And I just felt bad the whole day. I was all depressed, you know. I came to class, you know, everybody seemed like they was in a good mood, and I was the only one in class that just was feeling, you know, feeling like shit. And I still feel that way now, you know. I just feel like crap right now, you know. And like I wanted to think. I was trying to think of a way to approach that Asian girl. I was just trying to think in my head, what should I say to this Asian girl? It was just a random Asian girl that I didn't know, and I just wanted to walk up to her and talk to her. But I just felt I just didn't think I was gonna be able to do it, you know. So I just said I give up, man. I'm just not gonna approach her. And what else happened? Um, yeah, man. I just feel like crap again, you know. I just feel like these girls just not. And then when I be in school and I see these random girls, none of these girls be paying me no mind. Not even the average looking ones, you know. None of these girls don't like me, man. I just feel like nobody likes me, you know. I just feel like I'm just a ugly 20-year-old boy or a guy, whatever you want to call me. I just I just feel like no girl in this world likes me, man. I just feel like I'm just a reject to every female in this world. And I know I was talking about how I wanted to, move into a positive direction. I mean, I'm trying, man. I really am. I'm really trying to be positive, but when you get rejected by these girls, man, it just makes your self-esteem just so low. And I'm trying to talk to, you know, and I said that it was two girls that I like, and I mean, I still got the Mexican girl that I ain't talked to yet. And, I could still talk to her, but you know what? I just feel like she gonna do the same thing. I feel like she gonna do the same thing the Indian girl did, and I just feel like she just gonna reject me just like she did. And I just feel like I just don't have a chance. I ain't even talked to the Mexican girl yet. I don't see her again till Monday because I only have that class, biology class, Mondays and Wednesdays. So I only see her on those days. I just feel like I don't have a chance, man. I really feel like I don't have a chance with these girls at all, and I just feel like just giving up. And nobody wants me, and I just feel like I should just go to a strip club or something, where a girl will probably, Well, I bet if I went there, girls probably still wouldn't want to. I would probably give them money. The girls still wouldn't want to give me no lap dances or anything. I feel like I should just go to a strip club, cause I seem like that's the only place where girls will show me interest. Cause out in public, ain't no girls showing me no interest. I try to be positive, man. I really do. I try to be positive, and I just can't feel, I just can't have that attitude where I don't care, cause I really do care. I really do care that girls don't, girls not being attracted to me. I really want girls to like me, and girls just don't like me. I just don't know why. I really don't know why. I try to, change my attitude, and girls just still not digging me. I feel like Kent right now. I know how he feels. Girls rejecting him all the time. It hurts. It really does. It hurts. It does weigh on you after a while. It really hurts. And I just feel really bad right now. And I just feel like I should just stop going after these. I hate to say it, but I feel like I should just stop going after these black girls, cause yeah, cause I just feel like these girls are just they too stuck up, and it seems like they're just not interested in nice guys like me. It seems like girls like Asian girls and girls like them, they more into nice guys probably like me, but I don't know. Even they probably act the same way. They probably wouldn't want to be with me either. The girls from other races. But I don't know, man. I don't even know if I should. I'm gonna try to talk to this Mexican girl on Monday, and if things don't work out, I'm just gonna say fuck it, man. I'm just not gonna approach no more girls. I'm gonna try to talk to this Mexican girl. Hopefully she'll be different than the other girl. Hopefully she'll be at least nice. Cause the Indian girl, she was a smart ass. I'm sorry, she just was rude. You know, I asked her if she read chapter one. She like chapter one. Like she said it like in a mean way, like chapter one. Like, it was she was just being rude, man. I don't like this girl. I just don't. I just don't like the way she is. She's not my type. Yeah, I just feel like I don't have a chance with any of these girls, man. I really I just hate being around my own race sometimes. Sometimes I just hate being around other black people. I hate to say it, but it's the truth, man. I just don't like the way black people are, today. I just wish black people were the same the way they was, back in history, you know, when we were kings and queens. But now, we have a fucked up society, you know. It's just we live in the white man's world right now, and everything is just, chaos. Not that I'm racist or anything. I'm not racist. I'm not hating on white people or anything like that. It's just our society is just fucked up, and girls. I don't know what's up with girls these days, man. I feel like it's the girls. I don't think it's me. I don't think it's me. It's the girls, cause I try to change my ways. I try to be positive, and when I'm positive, girls still not attracted to me. So I feel like it's just my looks. I feel like I'm just ugly. It has to be my looks, cause if even when I'm confident, girls still not attracted to me, and they say confidence attract girls. Well, it's not working for me. It sure ain't working for me. It might work for other guys, but it just don't work for me. Guys like me. I just don't see it, man. I just don't see how the guys do it, man. It's hard. I feel like just giving up, man. I feel like I just don't have a chance. But I'm gonna try to talk to this Mexican. I'm gonna give myself one more chance. I'm gonna try to talk to this Mexican girl on Monday, and if she ain't trying to talk to me, then I just give up, man. I'm never gonna approach any girls. I'll just if I talk to a girl, it would just have to happen, unexpected. It would just have to happen unexpectedly. Not if I talk to a girl, then it would just have to happen. When I'm not expecting, to talk to her. It's just gonna happen unexpectedly. So that's all I wanted to talk about. I just feel like crap right now. I really do. I just feel like shit, man. I really feel like shit, and I don't know, man. I just feel like crap.